Good morning, Internet.
I like it. From the minute you walked in my life, I've never felt so alive. 'Cause everything I did was wrong. Now everything I do feels right.
Okay, maybe it's not such a good morning. Oh, last night, before I went to leave work, actually, when I got back from lunch, my stomach started bothering me. I got to bed last night, about 12:10-ish, and I think 20 minutes later I was back up, and it was after 1 o'clock until I got back to bed. And just now in the shower, I had a bloody nose. And I got up late. Things are going well. I'm happy the mill's shut down. Okay, I want my coffee. Anyway, good morning. I'm now up and moving, and partially dressed. And of course, this phone doesn't like that mount. Shut it off. Anyway, I'm on my way to work. I'm done. Well, always got the iPhone. That thing seems to be more trusty than anything right now. Ow. Totally jumped on me. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Just have to wait and see. There's a lot of mornings end up like this, and then it ends up like a crappy looking day. I thought I was losing my mind there for a minute. Couldn't find my keys. Put them in my hoodie pocket. Okay. Like I said earlier this morning, I wonder what it's going to be like today. And if you can look beside me here, it's just overcast. And of course, tomorrow I have off, 68 and thunderstorms. Yay. I love the weather when I'm off. Oh. Just for giggles, though, I did price tires. Hoping I don't have to. But I want to be prepared for if I do. Alright, I left a teeny bit early because I was going to go get myself a couple kraut dogs. And we were doing scheduling. And they were taking their good old sweet ass time doing it. And I wasn't going to leave with like 2 hours to go. I left 10 minutes early. Not even. Well, stop quick and get them out. Might not even do that. I'm not even feeling hungry now. That passed. Anybody else have that? Like, you'll be starving, and then all of a sudden you wait long enough, and then you're not hungry anyway. It's like, forget it. Well, I did learn a very valuable lesson this morning that the Samsung does not like this mount, and this one doesn't. It doesn't really care about that mount so much, but Samsung really doesn't like. I don't know if I've ever showed it. It's a different holder. Not so much the mount, but the holder is different. More to it. And that phone's got so many buttons on it. And I was trying to zoom this morning and the damn thing, I'm like, why isn't this thing zooming? Because I was hitting the active key. Forgot it even had it. It's not even a usable phone, so I don't do any tracking with that or nothing. So. But yeah, a very, very long, slow day so far. We'll get tomorrow off. I'm trying to get myself, I want to get home and get my normal done, get to bed, so that when my alarm goes off, I can hit snooze a couple times, get up. Still on the fence if I want to get AJ before I go get the car inspected, so it's done over with. But I was going to actually stop at Verizon because I have some questions for him about my account in the future here. Now that they've reintroduced the unlimited data, But that it says 4 lines. It doesn't say anything about if you had like 5, 6, 5. So I don't know if that's even feasible. Because right now I have 2 different accounts. They're under the same main account, but there's a sub account that carries Terry's phone and this one, the iPad, the watch, which was supposed to come off and they never took it off. So, I just want to see if it would be cheaper than what I'm paying now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Okay, really, a lot ridiculous. Well, first I tried to ask for a song on the iPad, and it wanted unlocked. I tried to unlock it in my bag, and it wouldn't because the case automatically locks it. And then all of a sudden, the back camera just shut off. I don't know what's going on. Technical difficulties today. Having some other ones earlier. Well, yeah, it's happening with the mounts. We got a green light, we can just roll through. But I got my crowd dogs. Yeah, it's like a little bit busy today. We get their income tax money and they're just blowing it. Alrighty, just 7 more hours until freedom for a day. Can't wait. See what kind of night this brings. I'm a little concerned. Looks a little crazy already. Woohoo! Middle of the week day off. Let it begin. Night is over. Not quite as crazy as last night. I'm trying to think what we did have happen. Probably doesn't really matter. But anyway. It was actually a little bit slow. I was worried about it being busy, and it really never was. And when I got there, I keep saying we. I'm including the internet with that when I say we. Because I don't have a mouse in my pocket. Anywho, the cash machine was being worked on for the past 3 hours by the time I got there. And it was another little while until they finally got it up and running. So we actually got to shut check cashing and MoneyGram receipts down for a good hour and a half, something like that. No, not quite. I think before 5:30 we were actually cashing checks for my first break. So, I'm happy about having tomorrow off. I was just talking to Terry before I left. It's like, it's just weighing on my mind. I just need to keep myself calm. I mean, I have money in the bank, but I don't want to lose it because this thing needs brakes and tires. That would suck. Big time. So let's just be hopeful that it says everything is good for at least 1 more year, because we're getting really, really, really close to this guy being paid off. That's the other thing. I'm thinking about doing bi-weekly payments on the car instead of doing one monthly shot. I actually asked Clyde at work the other day if he thinks it would be beneficial. He's like, you're so late in the loan, you wouldn't really notice it. And I'm thinking it might do a little bit. I don't know. It might make it easier on me because usually that first week of the first check of the month, rent comes out the last, usually, unfortunately, for the first. Like, it's going to come out tomorrow. So really, last Friday's check has taken that. So I'm just thinking if I could do like, $250 on the first week and then the other $250 on the third week, it might not stress me as hard in my brain. Because I mean, it's a challenge when you're trying to keep the money there for 3 weeks to make a payment. Anybody else have any financial tips, on how you do your bills? I really wanted to have it set up, and I screwed up over bonus time, that I wanted to have it where the money would always be there, and I could just, as soon as the bills came, I saw them visible, I could just pay them. And I really don't know what happened to all that. It disappeared so fast. That's why I'm trying to refrain myself from going anywhere and buying anything. It's difficult, but at the same time, right now, there's only one thing that I truly want, and I can't have a DJI Mavic right now. 2 months after this is paid off, I have permission. So we're talking like 15 more months until I can get one. By that time, who knows what the hell DJI will have come out with. And maybe the price will actually have dropped to a reasonable point. Because $1,000, though, if you order through DJI's website, it's including tax. I don't think Best Buy does that. They do state tax. DJI is overseas. Alright, enough rambling. I'm going to make a spinach and celery salad because I'm out of shredded lettuce. And finish editing. I might start a load of laundry. I think I might do that first so that I can throw it in the dryer, and that's one less thing I have to worry about tomorrow, even because I don't know how long this appointment is going to take. Well, salad is made. Getting ready to edit. Laundry's in the wash. Gonna watch APB quick, and then get to bed. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you like today's video. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to please subscribe. It is free. Thank you very much. If you like today's video, obviously, thumb up. Share it if you know of anybody that might like it. And let's get this thing up to 200 for day 1000, which is coming in just 27 days. March 1st tomorrow. Good night, guys.
Hold me close and catch your breath now.